Okay, I'm up on top of the hill in the middle of Chapala, where the basketball courts are and the antenna in the church. They've painted almost half of this court blue and put the lines on it, and they've redone the lines on the other part, it looks like, and they're resurfacing it. Yeah, doing a very good job. They're doing a lot of work around here. They might have painted this gray here too. I'm just not sure. This is where I just took the video, the other two videos coming up with steps. Hundreds and hundreds of steps. And there's another lady has just set up here selling. She's selling all kinds of things. I won't stick it right in her face, but that's what she has here. She has some cucumbers over there too, and I don't know what those other things. She's got all kinds of candies here and stuff to go on them and all kinds of stuff. Just like the other lady up here. The other lady up here is setting some more stuff out, and now they got a competition. That's candy. That's a candy they eat here. They sell them on the streets all over the place. Okay, gracias. Adios. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Here comes another car coming up. This is a cable TV guy. Internet. Yeah, total play. He's total play. I was gonna sit on these benches up here, and I'm not gonna. I'm gonna walk down now. I've got about, quarter of a mile or so to walk down. There's the other hill. There's a car parked here. Ford Focus. And here's where we're gonna walk down. There's a big antenna right there. Has cell phone on it. A lot of cell phone around here. Yeah. Hola.
Hola.
Now these people got motorcycles. Yeah. That's a good way of getting around here on these rough streets. See, the street comes over there, it's paved right to here. Yeah. That's looking at the mountains over there to the west. Nice motorcycle. Adios.
Yeah.
Yeah, another nice little motorcycle. They're not big ones. Here's one that's all covered up. These are kind of like scooters. They are, they're scooters. Yeah, and that is too. Now that's a small motorcycle right there. The others were scooters. I didn't realize that until I saw them. Okay, well now we're going down on the other side of the hill from where we came up on the other videos. And we'll show the tops of some houses here. They're doing some construction here. They're working on this place here. There's all kinds of bricks inside, all piled up, and they've got the door rope shut, and there's a I-beam right out there, and they're building a building on the side of a cliff. Isn't that something? And with having rain 2 inches at night, it doesn't wash the hillsides down. That's the good part of it. Okay, they're building a house right there. Yeah. Typical Central American construction. Yeah, Mexican construction. With a rock right here. Yeah, this hill is solid rock. Yeah. Harder to walk down. It's easier on the body, but it's easier on me, but harder on my legs and hips. Here's a dog. He's a good dog. I've talked to him before. You the good puppy dog? What a good boy. Yeah, you the good boy. Oh yeah, I'll take your picture. Yeah. Now we got a lot of steps now. This goes down through a different Mexican neighborhood. It goes down onto the main street it comes up on the hill. Now there's the lake over there with the boats going out to the island. And you can see the church steeples over there. And the roofs of a lot of the buildings, you see how they are? They keep the roofs up pretty good on a lot of them. They have a lot of rain here, so there's people over there. I think that's that store where they carried the pop down to. Yes, it is. And there was some people sitting out in front of it. Okay, now we're going down. I want to make this in one video, so if it takes me a little bit longer than 10 minutes, it'll be a little longer, but I don't have to stop and rest. There's a place here. Yep. A lot of steps. Hola. Yeah. I get to see the backyards of the houses, and the houses where some of the people that live up here, they don't have jobs, and they're the ones that beg downtown and sell candy on the street corners and stuff. This is the area they live in. This is kind of a real depressed area in here. I don't know. It is. I wouldn't call it slums like you call it in the United States. It's not. They don't consider this slums. They just consider this old style Mexico. The way they were brought up and stuff. Now there's some kids playing. In Mexico, kids play. Whereas in the United States, they just sit and look at their iPhones all the time. Here they play, but they have iPhones. I'll bet you those girls got iPhones. I've got to walk down there all the way down to the street. Now here's the top of these. See how they put glass so people can't climb up on the roofs? They put glass bottles in the cement, all broken. And they've got a satellite dish there. And those tanks on the roof, they're for their water. It pumps. They have pumps that pump up to the top, and they put it in there, and then it runs down into their house. And that's the way my water works where I'm living. It gravities into the house, and it gives fairly good pressure. It's surprising. Hola.
Hola.
Yeah. Kids are playing on YouTube. Yeah. Adios. Hey, that's a nice bicycle right there. Beautiful bicycle. Yeah. Looks almost brand new. Yeah. Not electric though. No, just a regular bicycle. Got disc brakes. They got to look away from the pad brakes. Yeah, we're headed down. The dirt's washed out onto the thing here. The water probably washes the dirt down here when it runs, when it rains. That's up where we just were, up above there, where that yellow house is. Okay, we're going down. There's all kinds of different vines, and at different times of the year they have beautiful flowers on them. They look kind of bad now, but it's just the way they are. Well, we got two street dogs down here, and they might be some people's dogs. It's hard to say up here, but they're probably street dogs. There's a dog in there that's chained up, and that's where somebody lives. Yeah. I've got 9 minutes already. We're almost down to the street. That's the street right there. So I'm all right. I said I'd probably have more than 10 minutes. Hi, doggies. Good doggies. There's people down here out on their back. There's a chicken right there. Yeah, right there's a chicken. I'll show it here. There you go. There's the chicken. Yeah. Kind of not very good, but hey, it's a chicken. Yeah, a lot of steps. Now we're going to go down a big hill, whereas we didn't go up a big hill. It was all steps on the other side. Yeah, we're right in people's yards. Yeah. Okay. This cobblestone is all cemented together. And it's because it's so steep here, they have to cement them together because it just washes them right out. There's a barber shop across the street. Guy getting a haircut in there. And this is the main street going up, and a block over is the main street going down. I think I'll walk over and go down the main street going down and maybe take some video over there. This is looking up the main street going up. This is the main street up onto the hill. And this goes up from the bus depot. And you can see over back through there, you can see right there in the middle of that picture, underneath those power lines, you can see the top of the train depot when the trains used to come here up until 1926. Okay, I'm gonna back this back out. There we go. There's a truck coming up the hill. I'm gonna get out of the middle of the street. I'm gonna go over here on the sidewalk. Now the sidewalks up here are not handicap accessible because this is an old section of town that's very narrow, like Ahahik is, and the sidewalks are bad like Ahahik. But there are some good ones, and they've got places where you can get around. But they're really hard to do on a wheelchair because you tip over here. Yeah. It's better to wheel the wheelchair down the cobblestone even though it's rough. There's kids playing here. Little restaurant right here. I'm not going to show it. The woman's cooking. You can hear the grease. There's a little girl. Nice little girl. I'm going to cut this off when I get over to the other street and show down the street. See, there's all kinds of stores here now we're coming to. This is the main street going down the hill. And we have a Coca-Cola sign there. And we got another store over there. And just really, really nice here. Nice section. Look at the nice cement streets. See? Nice cement street coming down. That's because they wash with all the rain that comes down. Okay, there's a man walking up. There's another place there. There's another place there. I'm going to cross the street. There's a store there. I think I'll go in this store. Just on the end of this video, and then I'll walk out in the street and cut it off. I'll just kind of walk through the corner of this store and just show what they have in here. Hola. Hola. I'm taking a YouTube video. Okay, gracias. Yeah, they got donuts and rolls there, and they got chips, and they got all kinds of stuff. Just anything you just need. Look at all the stuff for the house and canned goods and everything else. Just everything you might need. There's a little girl getting a bag of chips. Yeah, she's got money. She got pesos. There's some old stuff. They got brooms. Got to keep the place, and mops. Oh, you always got to have mops. Okay, I'm going to walk out on here, and I'm going to cross the street right here, and I'm going to show down the hill, and then I can't show up the hill because it's sunny. The sun glares too much. Okay, from over here I can show up the hill. That's up the hill on the street going up the hill. I think that's all coming down, and you make a jog here to go up the hill. No, this is all down. This is all down. The other street goes uphill. Okay, that's what it is. And there's all the way down to the main street. Okay, I'm going to cut this video off right here. Thank you for looking at my videos, and please like and subscribe and share them with other people, and tell people on other YouTube channels that I have this, and I'll be doing more videos. Thank you very much.